Hello all, enthusiastic, keen and ambitious learners. Today we will see characteristics of force. So, to define the force completely, the following characteristics or particulars must be known. So, which are characteristics or particulars of the forces we must be known. So, first is magnitude, second is direction of force, third is point of application, and fourth is sense. So, magnitude. What is definition of magnitude? Listen definition of magnitude. The magnitude of force is obtained by comparing it with some standard unit, that means Newton. So see this one body, random body, and on this body this force is acting at point, consider this point as O, and let us assume that this acting force is 9 kilonewton force. So this magnitude is nothing but this 9 kilonewton. Now second is direction of force. So definition of direction of force is, it is defined as the direction of straight line in which the force tends to move the body on which it acts. Again listen definition direction of force. It is defined as the direction of straight line in which the force tends to move the body on which it acts. So what is direction of this straight line? Like this. But understand, it is this direction, how you can define this direction? It is with respect to horizontal. Consider this as horizontal x-axis. So this direction of force is 30 degree with respect to horizontal. Now next is point of application. Listen definition of point of application. It is the point on the body at which the force can be assumed to be concentrated. Point of application definition is, it is the point on the body at which the force can be assumed to be concentrated. So this is random body, this is force, and where this force is concentrated at point O. So this point O is point of application. Here direction of force is 30 degree with respect to horizontal. And magnitude is, I told you force is equal to 9 kilonewton. So magnitude is nothing but 9 kilonewton. And sense. Understand sense definition. The sense of the force which give its nature, that means whether the force is acting towards the point of application push or away from the point of application pull, it is indicated by an arrowhead. So in this case this force arrow is acting towards the random body, that means it is push type of force. So sense of this force is push. Understand this push and pull with the help of this diagram. See, this is body and this one person is pushing the body. So this force is towards the body, that means nature of this force is push, and this other person is pulling the body. So nature of this is pull, away from the body. So that is, if force is towards the body, it is push type of force. If force is away from the body, it is pull type of force. Away from the body, that means away from the point of application. See here, this is point of application, this is point of application. The sense of the force which gives its nature, whether the force is acting towards the point of application push or away from the point of application pull, it is indicated by an arrowhead, like see, like this, push, and this is pull. Now again understand here, one more concept, line of action of force. So what is line of action of force? The line in which the force tends to move the body is known as line of action of force. Now see this force. For this force, this red color is line of action. In this line, force tends to move. So this red color line is line of action of force. The line in which force tends to move the body is known as line of action of force. So this force is moving the body through to this direction, like this. So that red color is line of action of force. So that is about characteristics of force, magnitude, direction of force. Direction of force we calculated with respect to horizontal. It is 30 degree with respect to horizontal axis. Point of application is O, where this force is exerted on body, and sense of this force is push. If either see, listen, this force is like this, then this is pull type of force, because see, point of application is here at P point, but it is away from the point of application of P point, so that's why it is pull type of force. And see, what is direction of this pull type of force? With respect to x-axis, it may be 60 degree with respect to x-axis, like this, and magnitude may be 50 kilonewton, like this. So thank you very much.